Labour's Angela Rayner told Penny Mordaunt, "You can tell as many lies as you want," as they came to blows over the armed forces, economy and NHS at BBC election debate. Angela Rayner tonight took on Penny Mordaunt over Tory Iies in an explosive TV clash. The Labour deputy leader warned the Conservatives have left us in a real mess as she confronted the cabinet minister about the state of the country. At a fiery BBC election debate, the pair repeatedly came to blows over the armed forces, the economy and NHS. After Ms Mordaunt suggested Vladimir Putin would not believe Britain would use its nuclear deterrent if Labour wins the election, Ms Rayner raged, "You can tell as many lies as you want." Repeatedly jabbing her finger at her Labour opponent, the Tory minister said, "Without credibility, we become a target. If we become a target, you are less safe. It's too late for this generation of Labour politicians, their credibility is shot. Do not vote for these people." But Ms Rayner interrupted, "You can keep pointing at me, but you are the party that has cut the armed forces, crashed the economy and left us in a real mess. nucIear has been absolutely clear on that. I am absolutely clear. We will keep our nuclear deterrent and we will invest in it." Ms Mordaunt said, "If your foe does not believe that you will use these weapons, the deterrent is gone." Well, and that's the position you are in. But Ms Rayner hit back, "We've become a laughingstock internationally because of your party. My brother served in Iraq. I won't be lectured on whether or not I'm absolutely committed to the defense of our country." During the seven-way showdown, hosted by Mashal Hussain, Ms Mordaunt repeated Rishi Sunak's discredited claim that Labour would put taxes up by £2,000. "That is a lie, that is a lie," Ms Rayner said, "you put taxes up." The Labour politician added, "We will not put taxes up for working people in this country." In another clash, Ms Rayner was applauded after she taunted Ms Mordaunt, saying, "You've just said that we need a strong economy. You backed Liz Truss and crashed our economy." The minister hinted that the Tories could cut taxes in their manifesto as the party desperately tries to avert total wipeout at the poll. As the politicians discussed the NHS, Ms Rayner talked about her experience before she was an MP. "I was a home care worker and I represented public sector workers across the Northwest and nationally, and the decimation of the social care services and the infrastructure around community services has actually not only left us without that community care, but it costs more in the NHS," she said. Far too many people, especially our older generation, we've just been talking about D-Day and our veterans, they're on trolleys for hours on end, not getting the care they need, but it costs more money to do that. Nigel Farage, who represented Reform UK at the debate, enraged his opponents by claiming the 6 other parties had been wholly unconcerned with immigration. He said this needs to be the immigration election, as he demanded that net migration, the number of people coming to the UK minus the number leaving, is brought down to 0.